everybody, welcome back to Talk With Nia. So let's get right into it because we got a lot to talk about. So let's start off with Rihanna. So Rihanna speaks about the celebrity that she would have in her Savage X Fenty line, no matter the cost, and she names Beyonce. Let me play you.
You could have any baddie in the show, no matter the price, and if they would say yes. Who would you want to put in your panties? I asked it.
That's a trick question.
No, who you want to put in them panties?
I would Beyonce.
Don't you know somebody at Rock Nation?
I mean, Beyonce got body.
She got body.
Okay. And yeah, that would just trump everything for me.
So would you guys be here for a Rihanna Beyonce collaboration? I certainly would be with Savage X Fenty. All right. And getting Beyonce in that show, I definitely would be here for it. Heck, I would be here if they did a song, anything, okay? Now let's move on to 21 Savage. So 21 Savage says that Nas is not relevant and then backtracks and says that people are, kind of taking anything and running with it after people reacted kind of negatively towards his comments about Nas. Kodak Black jumps in and says 21 Savage is crazy for saying that Nas is not relevant and that he loves Nas. He also has something to say about 21 Savage talking about his album sales and that, he's young, doing it big, and he's been keeping up his music career while being in and out of jail, while 21 Savage was able to pursue his career with no interruptions and is over 30. Let me play you what he said.
What y'all saying relevant, though? I don't feel like he's relevant. I just feel like he got...
none of them are relevant.
Man,
how the fuck Nas he relevant, homie? How the fuck Nas ain't relevant, homie? Nigga smoking dick, homie. Call a motherfucking Drake. Fuck, homie, niggas, we no fucking did a fucking Drake. Nigga, what I'm saying? We salute Drake. We love Drake. Okay, whatever. Fan, smoking dick, homie. What the fuck, homie? Drake. Man, Nas that nigga, homie. I know I can't be what I want. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. You crazy, boy. The fuck, Nas that boy, homie. You tripping. Nas that nigga, boy. You tripping, boy. But like alarms, boy. Nas got that bag, boy. You tripping, boy. Nigga fucked up by Nas. I love that boy, homie. Like, I ain't saying niggas ain't lit or whatever and they own the world, but like, boy, chill the fuck out, homie, cause Nas wasn't bothering you, boy. I wasn't bothering you, nigga. Like,
all right, so what do y'all think about that whole thing with Kodak Black? It's a tweet out there also with 21 Savage liking the stats of people that have albums that got over 1 billion streams, I believe. And Kodak Black's name wasn't on there. 21 Savage's name was on there as number 5, I think. So he's still throwing little subliminals. Now let's move on because the Grammy nominations are out, okay? Before we talk about the snubs, let's discuss who actually was nominated for the Grammys first. Let's get that out the way. So Record of the Year: Break My Soul by Beyonce, Easy on Me with Adele, Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige, Woman by Doja Cat, About Damn Time by Lizzo, As It Was with Harry Styles, The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar, You and Me on the Rock, Don't Shut Me Down with ABBA. All right. Now, who do you think is taking home Record of the Year? Now, let's move on to Album of the Year. So we got Voyage by ABBA, 30 by Adele, Un Verano Sin Ti by Bad Bunny, Renaissance by Beyonce, Good Morning Gorgeous Deluxe by Mary J. Blige, In These Silent Days by Brandy Carly, Music of the Sphere by Coldplay, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar, Special by Lizzo, and Harry's House by Harry Styles. All right. Now, Best New Artist, we got Anita, Omar Apollo, Damian J.D. Beck, Mooney Long, Samara Joy, Latto, Mainskin, Toby, Molly Tuttle, and Wet Leg. All right. So who do you think is taking home Best New Artist? Do you think Latto got it? I don't know. I was happy to see Mooney Long in here too. There's a lot of good people nominated for stuff. Now let's move on to Best Pop Solo Performance. We got Easy on Me by Adele, Moscow Mule by Bad Bunny, Woman by Doja Cat, About Damn Time by Lizzo, As It Was by Harry Styles. And then we have the Best Dance and Electronic category. So Break My Soul is there by Beyonce, of course. Intimidated by Her and Kate Trinata, and we got a few more, okay? There's a lot of people nominated for a lot of stuff, and Beyonce with her Renaissance album was also in the Best Electronic Music Album category, and some other people. But let's move on to R&B. So Best R&B Performance, we got Virgo's Groove by Beyonce, Here With Me by Mary J. Blige, Hours and Hours by Mooney Long, Over by Lucky Day, Hurt Me So Good by Jasmine Sullivan. So who do you think is taking home the Best R&B Performance? Now let's move on to Best Traditional R&B Performance. We got Do For Love by Snow Allegra, Keeps on Faith by Babyface and LMI, Plastic Off the Sofa by Beyonce, Round Midnight by Adam Blackstone and Jasmine Sullivan, and Good Morning Gorgeous by Mary J. Blige. Okay, now let's move on to rap. Okay, let's move on to the rap category. So Best Rap Performance, we got God Did by DJ Khaled, Vegas by Doja Cat, Pushin' P by Gunna and Young Thug, F&F by Glorilla, The Heart Part 5 by Kendrick Lamar. And then for Best Melodic Rap Performance, we got Beautiful by DJ Khaled, Future and SZA, Wait For You by Future, Tim's and Drake, First Class by Jack Harlow, Die Hard by Kendrick Lamar, and Big Energy by Latto. And then for Best Rap Album, this is the last category we're going to go over, is God Did by DJ Khaled, I Never Liked You by Future, Come Home, The Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow, and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar, and It's Almost Dry by Pusha T. Now with that out of the way, we noticed that Nicki Minaj was not nominated for a Grammy for any of the songs she recently released, despite the success of Super Freaky Girl. She also released Do We Have a Problem? She had a couple of songs come out, okay? So now, do you remember we talked about Nicki Minaj going to social media not too long ago about how the Grammys changed the category for Super Freaky Girl from rap to pop. And she was very upset about that. But it looks like they decided to not even nominate the song for a pop category or a rap category. Nicki Minaj fans are very upset and are taking to social media about this news and feels that she has been snubbed by the Grammys yet again. You know, people are coming out saying that Nicki doesn't kiss enough ass. She don't kiss enough behinds. Okay? People are upset. Especially because Super Freaky Girl did really well very quickly and is in the top 10 for a long time. People were very surprised. Okay? People were very surprised. Now, in other news, we have others celebrating being nominated, such as Latto, which is her first time being nominated for a Grammy, and Glorilla, with it being her first time as well. Glorilla's only been out here for 6 months or so. So she's been killing it. Okay, she's been killing it. Now, Cardi B celebrated Glorilla being nominated, showing excitement for her on Twitter, which is really, really good. So congrats to everybody who was nominated. But we got to talk about another snub. Summer Walker was also not listed for any nomination. So people are saying she was snubbed from the Grammys. And her label, they took to social media and they said that she was snubbed twice for her album Over It, and then her other album called Still Over It. And, you know, Summer Walker, she said something, and she said that the streets still mess with her and her supporters pack out every show. So she's grateful for the love that she does get. But her label also took to social media and said, no Kehlani, no SZA, no Ari Lennox. It seems that the Grammys have something against a young black woman, okay? So they feel that young black artists are not getting the proper recognition at the Grammys. And this argument has been out here. I mean, I have a video, you guys, if you haven't caught it, it talks about some of the biggest snubs of the Grammys, and it has to do with black artists. So this is a trend, it seems. Now, Halle Bailey also felt that her sister Chloe Bailey should have been nominated for a Grammy, and says that's okay because she's going to sweep next year. So there are people that feel that they are left out. Who do you guys think is the biggest Grammy snub right now? Okay, and who are you guys looking forward to actually taking home a Grammy? Okay, and that is all I have for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.